get into... Let's go and get started with Scarlet Nexus. Did I ever write? No, I never wrote a review for this game. I will have to do that after I finish this. I could have sworn I made a review. I guess I held back writing a review simply because of the fact that I plan on doing the second playthrough, which we are. So here we are. I hope Bandai makes more games like these, because I mean, I think the cutscenes are a little oversaturated, but other than that, it's a good game. Definitely, if a game can get 2 playthroughs out of me, doubling its time, which is very, very rare, I call that a good thing. Alright, make sure we're displaying. We are. Good, 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 good. Yeah, we're on standby phase 11. I think phase 12 involves us going through that sewer and then dealing with the main bad guy. Oh, that's right, we ended. We've got to do cutscenes. Hey, Kasane, our mother loved us. Yeah, just knowing that mother loved me makes me feel a lot stronger. It could be because our mother was a strong person. Strong, as kind as she could be. You know, she was dignified, she had a strong core, and was kind. I'm proud she was my mother. Yeah, but to tell the truth, I wanted to talk to her more. I told her that she'd probably get me to get my act together. I understand how you feel. There's so much I want to say to her, too. But we have to move on. My mother's wish is we have a happy future etched in our hearts. There you go. That's what she wishes. Let's see. Let's get our. No. Well, I guess we could do that. Any more gifts we have to give to people? I gave her that already. We got most of the gifts. Okay, so we're... We definitely don't need to give her that. She's at 6. Another Team Bond episode. Well, we're going to probably... The first hour is probably going to be more cutscenes, so let's get prepared for that.
Everyone, will you listen to me for a minute?
Huh? What's wrong, Gemma? Why are you shouting?
Sorry, but while everyone is here at the hideout, I have something to say.
It must be important if it makes you look that serious. Come on, everyone. Listen to him.
Gemma always looks like that, though.
Don't worry about how I look. I'd like to reprimand Arashi for her violation.
Oh, I have something to say too. Don't leave your stuff in my personal space.
Damn.
By personal space, do you mean what we agreed about when we merged Yuito and Kasane platoons?
The agreement was to have everyone keep their belongings in their own space, right?
Arashi, your stuff is all over the place. Your personal space seems to be growing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, It's 3 centimeters bigger than it was yesterday.
3?
Is
Wow.
that really a big deal, Shiden?
Wow.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like we drew lines on the floor or something. There was never any rule about not expanding your space.
That's unfair, Arashi. This hideout is for everyone, so we have to use it fairly.
Then let's make a new rule. How about we have a contest? And if you win, I'll give the space back. If I win, I get half of the loser space.
Even though you took your extra space unfairly? That doesn't sound right.
What kind of contest? You mean with our powers?
No, how about a game instead? I just stumbled across a good one.
That's some
Wait, what?
retro shit
That's
right
Final
there.
Jockey. That game was really popular in the OSF a long time ago. Hey, I made a name for myself as a genius jockey in Suo. You're sure about what you just said?
Of course I am.
All right, I'll be taking Arashi's space then. Don't come crying to me when you fall off your horse.
Uh-huh.
No, it can't be. Me, the undefeated jockey genius Kagero, lost?
But Arashi, you cheated. You used hypervelocity to push the button faster.
Hey, that's just strategy. No one said you couldn't use your powers.
That's cheating.
But just pushing the button fast drains stamina and you'll lose.
Ha, I got it. You glitched the game by pressing the buttons fast.
Ugh, you play dirty.
Say what you will, scrubs.
Oh, wow.
If you don't like it, you can come face the true king of this unit. Me, with all the powers you have.
Then, how about facing me? I want more room for another planter. And I feel bad for Kagero.
Oh, me too. I want more space for my Baki collection.
Oh my god.
I'll pass. I don't understand all that pew-pew stuff.
Me.
I'll sit out too. This is all so ridiculous. I'll just move Arashi's stuff with my psychokinesis.
I'll settle for watching as well. I enjoy physical exercise much more than virtual contests.
Okay, all right. The Fraser twins are in it to win it.
Now I'm involved in this? Let's just have a fair game.
How many people can play at once? I'll join if there's room for me.
This looks like fun. I want to play with everyone too.
I want to play too. Just hold on a second. Let me get my lucky bandana, then I'll play.
I almost read it as banana.
Okay, now my lucky power is fully charged.
Oh my god.
That's the spirit.
I'll take it all
Haha.
on at once then. Let the games begin.
That's some retro stuff to Namco.
The Great Unit Space Cup has begun. Kagero and Luca
CJ,
here,
you're
bringing you
melting?
coverage live.
Are you the evil?
Wait,
are you the
me?
evil Wicked Witch of the East?
And the horses are out
Someone
of the
dump
gates.
water on you?
Arashi is so fast. That hypervelocity is pushing it as fast as any pro.
First things first, we have to stop Arashi.
Wait, it looks like Yuito locked Arashi's buttons with his psychokinesis.
You've got a lot of guts going against me like that.
What? That great item I just got was completely wasted.
Arashi's playing dirty as expected. She
I
used
feel like I'm playing a
hypervelocity
really
to
bad,
push
really
buttons on
dirty
Yuito's
game of
controller.
Mario Kart.
Meanwhile, my angel Sugumi's horse seems to have stopped.
I didn't realize my horse's stamina was running out.
Oh,
I made the
they're
same
gamers
mistake.
at heart.
I was
It's so
furiously trying to
adorable.
push the button as fast as I could.
I guess the glitch doesn't occur when you rapidly push buttons without hypervelocity.
Also, Sugumi and Hanabi's powers aren't suited for video games, putting them at a disadvantage.
They can just use their natural ability then.
Oh, Shiden is creeping up on Arashi while she tries slowing down Yuito.
Take a banana peel!
Huh? Shiden's character suddenly stopped moving.
What? What's happening? Move!
You
Move!
short circuit the controller.
Shiden must have accidentally let an electrical surge through to the controller. It's
Brilliant.
broken.
I see. Makes sense considering how careless he is.
What did you say, Kagero?
Oh no.
Oh, the Fraser twins are throwing items at each other. They both look very angry.
What are those two doing?
Maybe they're having a telepathic argument.
I see. There's no telling what they're saying, but it seems very serious.
That's right. Haruka is totally evil.
Oh, shut up. You're the one that said I sucked just because I messed up the controls a little.
Children?
I didn't even want to play this stupid game, but you had to get me involved with your telepathy.
It's pretty wicked.
Back to the race. It seems like Arashi and Major Kyoka
I don't
are
think you're
still
that
in it.
wicked.
They are very far apart, though. At this rate.
What's this? Did a secret invulnerability carrot just appear? Kyoka used it!
Huh? My horse is glowing after getting that carrot thing.
Carrot thing.
Major, dash! Bump into Arashi!
Feels like Mario Kart. This.
What? What's going on?
Wow. Kyoka's horse.
Are you
named
hot over
Arashi's
there,
horse
Hip?
away.
Then I'll be taking this unit space. I'll be splitting it up amongst everyone evenly. That's an end to this violation thing. No more arguing, got it?
She's some dommy mommy.
Hey, let's do it again, but with no powers. This game is really fun. Come on, Luca, you too.
Me? Well, I guess I could give it a try.
Everyone's having a blast. That game may be old, but it sure has value.
Yeah.
Recreation is important after all.
I agree.
You're really good at games, Arashi. I doubt I could beat you even if you didn't use your power.
Yeah, but she lost to a novice gamer like Kyoka.
Wait, so Kasane, you saw right through it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Arashi, Kyoka, and Gemma were in cahoots.
Sorry. We now have different groups joining together to fight, which can be awkward.
Kyoka also said it'd be a good opportunity to get used to each other.
Gemma and I have caused problems before, so we wanted to help everyone get along to make up for it. That's why Arashi risked being the target for revenge. We figured the group would cooperate against a common enemy.
It wasn't that big of a deal. If everyone works well together, then I can slack off even more.
So, you laid your
Archie.
stuff out all over on purpose?
Archie.
No, she's been messy since before we hooked up with your platoon.
Oh, that's true.
Kagero seemed to have noticed our ploy too.
Yeah, he joined the game right away. He's in a neutral position and is pretty clever.
I guess mission accomplished then. Everyone had a blast. I did too.
Nothing like a good land party,
Right?
right?
Even I was having fun after noticing it was all set up.
Yes, it was fun just watching.
Yeah, it was almost like a family reunion or something.
How about another round? With Kasane and Gemma playing this time. I'm actually feeling up to it today.
I guess I'll give in just this once.
How about it, Kasane?
Okay, but I'll be taking the win.
It might be good to talk to Arashi.
Yes, from the long drive, thanks to all the stoplights and idiot drivers, to my idiot lizard. Yeah, you told me about her. She's a lizard, and not the good licking kind. Keeping the windows closed all day. No air conditioner?
Kasane, there's a workout I want to try. Would you mind helping me?
Sure. What do I need to do?
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need more than the equipment weights. So I want you to use your psychokinesis to push the barbell down.
Isn't that dangerous? It seems to me that the weights you have now are enough of a workout.
No, I want a bigger challenge. Please.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. You're not lifting the barbell up at all. Do you want me to stop using my psychokinesis?
No, just a little
Luca
more.
really wants to build muscle,
I
and
feel
he
like
just
I can
can't.
do it with just a little more.
He's either really persistent or really stubborn.
I failed to lift it a single millimeter. Forgive me for wasting your time.
Learning that workouts like this are unrealistic makes it not a waste.
That's harsh. It's going to be harder to reach my goal than I thought.
Why are you in such a rush? You should have recognized that this was going to be impossible.
I want to surpass my limits. You made me realize that the last time we talked. I was too caught up with having or not having my abilities. The important thing is what you do, not the method in which you do it.
Yeah, the means to the
I guess I
end
did
as a
say
goal.
something like that.
As a goal.
When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, a goal came to mind. However, the goal proved to be too big. Something I couldn't achieve without changing.
What is it?
To build a society in which duds are treated equally to others. Right now in New Himuka, people without abilities are treated like they don't even exist.
That's sad.
That's true. I didn't even know what dud meant until the other day.
The reason
Such
I'm
a
so
derogatory
scared of losing
term.
my
You're
abilities
a dud.
is because I'm well aware of the state of our society. If that doesn't change, then duds like me will never be rid of that underlying anxiety.
You're right, that is a big goal. But I don't know how it relates to that reckless training we just did.
I thought I could break through my psychological shell and grow as a person, by surpassing the limits of my physical body. If I'm going to change the entire country by myself, then I can't stay the way I am. I need to work even harder. If I don't, I'll never be able to accomplish it. I mean, it may be too large of a goal for me to ever accomplish on my own either way.
Yes, this might be a bigger problem than what you can fix on your own. But that doesn't mean it can't be accomplished.
Kasane?
Look.
What are you doing? If you carry it with your psychokinesis, it eliminates the whole purpose of the workout.
In that case, I think the workout is unreasonable to begin with.
You certainly are right about that.
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the problem with society. You don't need to try and take everything on by
That's
yourself.
what the ladies say.
There's something each of us can do. Nobody can change a country by themselves. So why don't we just work together as a group?
I see your point, but I don't know if I'm capable of inspiring people to act.
So you don't have air conditioning
like
in your
my
car
brother.
or in your place?
You remember what I said, but not what you said yourself.
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to them. You said that. Right now, you have a clear goal and will. I'm sure there will be people who will help you if you asked.
I see. I suppose I can't argue against myself. It seems like I misunderstood what I need to do. I thought I needed to become stronger without anyone's help. But really, I was just making excuses because I was afraid to try.
Once you take the first step, I doubt you'll find it that hard.
Easier said than done. But you're correct. I can't just stand here forever. Once the fighting ends, I'll do what I can. I'll raise support as I face this nation's issues, even if things don't change right away. One day, duds like me will be able to live their lives in the open, unashamed of who they are.
I'll help you however I can, too.
Thank you very much. Then could you start by returning the barbell? I'd like to resume my workout.
Okay, but you're not going to do anything reckless again, right?
Of course not. I'll be doing my normal workout.
The natural way.
The best way to exercise is to go at your own pace.
Yep.
You still put on all the weights, though.
I said that I would not be reckless, not that I would go easy. Here we go.
You really are stubborn.
I need to get
But
myself a
maybe
bicycle
that's what
so I
makes
can
you
start
who you
exercising
are.
again.
15, 16, 17.
It doesn't seem like he's listening. He's having too much fun. I'll leave him alone.
I have something to tell you, Kasane. I guess more of a confession. It takes me some time to truly trust a person. So, I may have been appraising you a bit when we first met.
Are you saying you trust me now?
Yes, of course. I trust you as a friend. I hope we can continue this way.
As a friend.
I am so happy. It feels like we've become closer.
Oh, baby.
Me too. I feel close to you. Maybe we just learned a lot about each other.
I don't reside in my car. Well, I'm saying you're driving home and all the lights and stuff and all, you know. I mean, you said it was sweltering hot outside. I figured you had the AC on in your car, or at least in the place. Although I try to use the AC too often in my place, so I can, like, you know, save money. By the way, I've added 2 new redeems to the channel. There's one that's want a good laugh. There's one down there for 500 points. It'll give you a good laugh. And then exclamation point panic is the new one, which I might pull a cooldown on that one if it gets used too much, because that will, you know, that's a good way to try to jump scare my ass if you are good enough with it.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Die off screen is what it's called on the redemption list. Alright, who do we need to talk to?
I want to talk to Kyoka.
Everyone's got a Bond episode. Mommy. It's the X. Added this too. And then the other one's called Die Off Screen. It's a video redemption. It'll say Die Off Screen? You didn't hear anything. That's because you didn't do anything. You didn't type in a... Yeah, redemptions work. That just lists the sound effects that are currently in the channel. I changed it up. It doesn't do that no more. It says, it just now says, yo, you want to see what effects are? Type in SFX.
Now can I get a Wobun?
Kasana, the Togetsu agents contacted me. I was instructed to go to these coordinates located on
Yeah, I
Hiano
changed
Mountain.
it up a little bit.
I plan to lure them out and gather intel. Will you come with me?
Yes, of course.
Christina Applegate?
But
Yeah,
there'll be
she
two
was
of
hot
us,
back in the
so
day.
wouldn't it be
You're not
easier
wrong.
to just round them up and capture them?
It depends on what they do.
Sucks she had to have
First,
a...
let's go where they asked me to and wait for them to show
she had
themselves.
cancer of her breast
Okay,
and had to have them both
let's head to
removed.
Hiano
Really
Mountain.
Sucks for her. Oh, this is a combat thing?
The coordinates are just up ahead. Let's keep going. Dave.
Okay, we gotta make a little bit of
Still have doubts about your existence? Not as much thanks to you. However, we should focus on the task at hand.
If I can avoid fights, I will.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
I see. We're pushing ahead.
We are pushing ahead. Let's freaking go! Oh, these I have to fight.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Oh, I mean, let's go to SAS, because I think I had this not set correctly. We got that, got that. Okay, we're fine.
Help me, Shiden. Focus and attack. Too slow.
Hey! That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. Aim for that spot.
Oh man.
If your
Boom
body
boom.
catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. I can protect everyone better now.
I trust you, Kasane. It's not over yet.
Run, youngster!
That seems to be the spot.
Enough hit points here.
Let's keep going.
This is pretty good.
So how many stoplights is it between you and your for you to get from your whatever you're going to? I guess I assume work to get home. How many stoplights? With me, it's about 3 or 4. But going in town, there's that crap ton of lights. Far too many. Far too many. This one actually involves some distance. Jeez. No cat. No. My chair is not a scratching post. Time to go skateboarding.
Let's fly.
We did it.
Stop! Sorry, cat
Drop
being bad.
something rare.
Let's keep going.
Let's
keep going.
Stop, kitty. Stop scratching my chair, you punk. I love you, but stop it. Maybe 8 to 10 miles in a cluster of cities. No back roads you can take? Oof, that sucks. That don't sound fun.
It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. All right. Wait. Something's coming this way. That other is our target.
We'll corner it.
Is that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Checkmate.
You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
Yes, game, we know.
Got it. It's over.
Wow. So this is our power when we work together. I don't think I can lose when I'm with you.
Aww.
Useless.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
It's up to you.
Got it. Checkmate. Let's focus.
shell confirmed. Break in. There, that should do it.
Jeez Louise, get off me. Kitty, stop it. My cat's being a little snot today. What is up with you, William, huh? Come on. Dad, you're streaming. I have to misbehave. No, you don't. You stop it.
Good.
That seems to be the spot.
Useless.
Ow, he headbutted me.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
That seems to be the last of them.
No, not yet. I know you're there. Come out. I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk. It looks like you're the only one here.
Her face is identical to yours.
I suspected it. You're also one of the design children. Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience. I'm sorry you wasted your time. Impudent fool.
Talking to yourself.
Vain confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain that holds Dr. Pope's memories. You were going to use my brain to build a new Babe.
Huh?
Wow.
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current situation is just one of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you orders anymore. Yet you still obey. You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out your orders.
Stop and go. That's a
You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without worry or hesitation.
Oof.
What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and anxious life.
She has her friends.
You were listening in on us? I do not have to. I know how you feel. You are the same as I am, a worthless being. Only Togetsu can give us value. No, Watch out! What?
Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. You're nothing more than a mere puppet.
You damn
And
right.
yes, I do my fair share of worrying, but that's a far better way to live. It's better than being used on my life like you. Life is worth more when you make your own decisions.
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. You should be well aware of this. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared the rest of my life. But that's fine. Kasane helped me realize that this fear is proof that I freed myself from my puppet strings. I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope's memories or not, I'm still me. The moment I freely chose my own future, I became the individual Kyoka.
So, Hip, are you there?
I handed her over to the proper authorities in Suo. We should let the government take care of the Togetsu remnants. Now,
All right,
that's
one
that.
sec.
How are you feeling?
I'm still uneasy. But it's not bad now that I know it's a part of me. Do you remember that fortune teller?
I remember waiting in the long line.
I think the reason why fortune reading is so popular is because everyone is afraid of the future.
You think so?
Yes. Everyone takes each step forward carrying that worry with them. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
Aww.
In other words,
wants
we
to
have
be
to
her
wait
own
in that long
person.
line again. I'm glad she feels better.
I wonder if Tsugumi's okay. I should talk to her.
I got an achievement for that. Alright, this one's on the house. Since you didn't, I thought you were gonna hit the redemption, but I'll show you. You like a good do you like a good rant there,
Metal, metal man, metal man, metal man, metal man. I freaking love Metal Man's theme. It's the greatest theme. Oh, you gave me another energy tank, you piece of shit. Where am I?
You died.
Okay, whatever. I died off screen. That's super freaking cool. That one doesn't count, DJ.
Yes,
No,
it
it doesn't
does.
count. It's dumb.
You'll see why.
No,
Oh, dead again.
it doesn't matter. You cannot die in regular Mega Man off screen like that. You can't. That's 2 deaths that don't count. I don't care what you say. You're wrong. That counts. The other ones don't. No, seriously, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You can't die off screen. That's stupid.
Darn. If you were live streaming right now, I'd give you some bits. Oh, damn.
I love Metal Man's theme so much.
See, see, I know
very
that.
easily pleased.
It's a good, so, yeah, it makes up for the death. Oh, makes up for that death, too. 30.
Yeah, whatever.
Is it true? You can't die off screen, man. That was my friend Dave when I gave him my Mega Man Maker level and he died off screen. It was hilarious. Figure, hey, why not give a good rant, right?
Really? Thanks.
Definitely too long? Well, yeah, that's why it's the more expensive redeem. Oh, I've seen redeems way longer than a minute. I might shorten it up a little bit, like maybe by 10-15 seconds, but you know, it's just like, hey, you can't die off screen, what the fuck?
You really have grown. And I don't mean your height.
You mean as a person?
Yeah. I've known a lot of people, and there aren't many that I really trust. I
It's
guess
like,
I can't
no,
talk
I'm not
much
gonna
about being
redeem that.
trustworthy.
It's not
But you're
ranty
really
enough.
turning into a good person.
Alright, he's level 5.
You have a pretty good understanding of who I am. I can just tell without you saying it.
First hour is gonna be nothing
You
but
talk too
cutscenes
much.
again.
However, I'm glad we both understand each other.
Alright, now we gotta do the Bond episode.
So think about the amount of water you would need for your flowers and make sure you... Are you listening to me, Kagura?
No.
Yep. You know very well that I'd never miss a word my beloved Tsugumi says.
Aw.
Okay, but I'm going to be mad if you don't put this all to use.
I know. Leave it to your guy Kaguro.
You talk a lot with Tsugumi. You aren't going to ask her out on a date.
Oh, are you jealous? It seems like I'm back in the game after 2,000 years.
I'm starting to understand. Do you see Tsugumi and me as replacements for your daughter?
Oh, I know. Want to help me with an errand?
Don't change the subject.
Yeah.
A good woman doesn't point that out. I want to go clean up an old hideout I used to use.
A good woman doesn't
An
point
old
that
hideout?
out. That's cute.
Yeah, it's a place I used to lay low back when I was doing my spy work. There should still be a lot of inside information and classified data on Togetsu, so I thought I might as well grab it all.
That might actually be of use to the government when handling them in the future.
It's not for the government. I just wanted to do my part when it comes to them.
Okay, I'll help. Where is it?
Kikuchiba, let's get going.
Another traveling thing. Yep, another one.
I'll send you the coordinates to the hideout. We'll head there. I just know there's going to be others.
The last time we came here, you said the city was haunted.
Mostly cutscenes. We're not
Oh,
doing
yeah.
main story.
It just reminded me of myself a little. The sadness of being left behind.
It's like they never it's like they never repaired this place.
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Wait, is this the right way? That's not the map button. You gotta go this way. I'm gonna try to skip most of this unless I'm forced to fight. Almost there. Oh, with these we gotta fight.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
These guys we have to fight.
Damn.
I'm counting on you.
Run, youngster!
Looks good. Whoa, we've got good chemistry.
We might be a pretty good team.
I like good chemistry.
Go, Kasane!
It's over. We did it.
Oh god.
Oh, that looks like our target.
That's a big boy.
Let's get rid of them.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
It's up to you.
Easy peasy.
Let's keep going.
Grab that, take care of that. Let's go.
Hey, about our last conversation.
What?
We were in Mizuagawa. You were telling me to do something meaningful? Well, I've been thinking about it ever since then, but nothing really comes to mind. Once we stopped Togetsu's plan, I felt like I fulfilled my role. I was thinking, it might be time for a ghost from the past like me to move on.
Run to where?
Listen, that was the old you who fulfilled his role. We still need Kagero in the here and now.
I don't know if you've realized, but Kagero doesn't even exist.
What do you mean?
On the moon and in Togetsu, I was called Shin Daniel. Kagero Dawn is just a pseudonym. That name is a shimmer that doesn't exist.
Maybe that's true for you, but for us, it's different. Whatever your real name might be, the Kagero Dawn we've known in the OSF isn't a ghost. And when you were talking following with Tsugumi, you didn't look like a ghost then. What Tsugumi and the rest of us need is you. We don't need some stranger from the past.
How is it that you've become this wise at your young age? I'm seriously impressed with you.
What a flirt, man.
Yeah, if people need Kagero
Yeah,
Dawn, then
Kagero's
maybe I don't have to
definitely
feel so
singing.
empty after all. Perhaps it's time I put my past self to rest and started focusing on the present. I guess I'll need to clean up my old haunts first. We're almost to the hideout. Let's go.
I don't remember this from Yuito's playthrough. I honestly don't. I know you had a cutscene with Kagero, but I don't remember anything about a hideout.
hideout should be around here. Why did you make one in such a dangerous place?
Because the more dangerous a place is, the easier it is to hide. Besides, I can avoid most danger by going invisible.
Then you could have just come here by yourself today.
I've been alone for 2,000 years. I get lonely when I'm just by myself. Hey, wait! I was joking! Don't leave me!
Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis.
Good.
Do this!
There we go.
I'll do it.
That it? No, more bad guys.
Let's do this.
Sonic, use invisibility with SAS.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Yep.
Settle down.
Let's keep going.
This is good.
Water can hurt.
It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
I have to put it out.
Useless. Checkmate.
Nice job. Ready to go?
And yeet.
Let's try.
It doesn't matter how many there are.
Oh, wait. Are we going the right way? Nope. We're going the wrong way. Go back. Retreat. Alright, we finally make it to the hideout. We did!
We finally made it. I know it's shabby, but make yourself comfortable. Actually, something seems off.
It's pretty messy. Do you think someone broke in?
Maybe.
Seems like it. Wait here. Let me take a look around. Dang.
When does this game,
All the data's either been taken or destroyed. Most
soon as I
likely
get down with these
to
damn
Getsu.
cutscenes, and then we're in the finale
They
area.
probably
We may
felt
not
the
finish
need
this
to
tonight
clean
because
things up when they realized.
the last time I streamed this on Wednesday, we had nothing but an hour and a half of cutscenes, and you got to do the cutscenes to build the relationships with the other characters, so you have more abilities. And it's a lot of cutscenes.
I turned on them. I figured they would.
I think it's a little oversaturated.
Why come all the way out here if you
That's a good
predicted this would
storytelling.
happen?
Well, I wanted to confirm my suspicions and also grab some of my personal belongings.
Hopefully we'll beat it in the next 2 hours. I mean, I know I'm at the end, because this is between 11 and 12, and 12 is the final chapter.
Did you find something? Is that a picture? It looks ripped.
Oh, yeah.
I
it's an
probably
old
could have
photo.
done these on Wednesday,
Is
but
it
I
of
was
your
tired.
family? If we find the other pieces, we might be able to restore it.
No, it's okay. It's not like this is the only
If this
photo
doesn't get
I
finished
have.
tonight, it will be done by Sunday.
But it's important
I'm
to
hoping we'll get this done tonight.
What's important are the memories. Don't you remember what you said to me? It's because of the important things we've lost that we have to live on. And I think now is the time I need to get my act together and keep moving forward.
Yes, you do.
If I keep dragging this on the way I've been doing until now, then I'm sure I'll start upsetting everyone.
Okay, if you're fine with that.
Yeah.
It'll be very rare on this channel or myself doing a second playthrough. I rarely ever do that with a game.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. Talking with you helped me realize a lot of things.
You said you were going to move forward. What are you planning on doing?
First, I'll settle things with my past. As someone who's worked with Togetsu, I have a responsibility to deal with Babe and Karin. I have to see the things we started to the very end. Then I'll finally be able to put my past to bed.
And when that's done?
After that, well, I'll think about a new life. How I'll live, what I can do.
I think that sounds good. At least you don't sound as lame as you did before.
Well, well. It seems like you've come to appreciate my newfound sense of maturity. If you'd like to go out on a date...
Oh my god!
It might be a while before you find this new life of yours.
What is that supposed to mean?
These dates are your way of connecting with your daughter. To be the father you never could be.
Well, gosh, I keep telling you that you shouldn't be saying these things out loud. I guess I preferred it more when I was just the creepy old guy asking a young girl out on a date. That work?
Okay, so...
Oh, it depends on the
Daddy
age.
Kagero?
I think that depends on the age. If you're dating, if you ask a younger girl out, or vice versa, that's like 10, 15 years age, I don't think that's too creepy.
Let's drop the daddy bit.
What do you think?
I don't think my fragile heart can take it.
Looks like he's back to being his old self. That might be for the best.
Cutscene Nexus. Yeah, you're not wrong. I actually titled a stream 2 streams ago, Cutscenes Galore! I don't remember this game having this many fucking cutscenes, to be honest. I got a Bond episode with Arashi. Do I have to give her anything first? Yes, I do. How do you feel about the corporate touch base phrase? I'm gonna have to touch base with you. That depends on how
you have a good eye.
It depends how you're phrasing it. If you just want, hey, yo, let me go touch base with you, then sure. Now, if you want to touch other bases, well, now that's a bit different. Then you'd have to get with Sega on that one, because, you know, you're his mod. You can touch base with him. No. She's slouching.
You know what I like. Thanks.
That should raise. Nope. Anything else to give her? Alright, now we can do the Bond episode with her. Where you at, bitch? God, look how much of a look how clustered that is. My God. Oh, there she is. She's all passed out.
Arashi, do you have a second? It's about
1
this
hour
program.
in and we're still doing
After the
cutscenes.
update. She seems unusually focused. Is she making a new program?
Whoa, Cassandra!
Yeah, I've had the. I have
This
a
is
little
a
bit. I
video
have some
game.
clutter.
You're playing instead of doing work?
I got some clutter, but it's not
I can
messy.
say you
It's
caught
just
me,
cluttered a
but
bit.
this is what I always do. It's kind of pointless yelling at me over things like this anymore.
Why do you want to skip out on
Like
work so
pretty much
much?
everything behind here is not
It's
really
not that
clutter.
simple.
There's a couple things on
This
the
is
floor,
a defensive
but
measure to ensure I don't waste
But
my
it ain't
precious
like
stamina
cluttered,
and
like
mental energy
messy,
on pointless
messy.
work.
Defensive measure.
I don't make my own bed half
That's
the time.
basically...
Arashi, got a minute?
Did you come to scold me about my work ethic too?
Now's not the time for jokes. Major General Fubuki might be in trouble.
What happened?
I haven't been able to reach him for the past few hours. His geolocation isn't available either. The OSF hasn't been able to help. We're working in the dark.
It's probably best we go look for him then.
This is the end of Phase 11, so
No,
there
we
should
don't
be
need to
no
do
more
that.
cutscenes with the hideout
come?
stuff after we're done with this, because
This
12
is
is the
going to
final
wander
chapter.
back like nothing happened. Going to look for him is just a waste of time.
Saving your only brother is a waste of your time?
What a laid
I'm
back.
saying my time shouldn't be used on a pointless effort.
No, you're lazy.
Fine. Let me try putting it another way. Which do you think is better? Wasting a moment of your time on pointless work?
Or losing him and regretting it for the rest of your life.
Lose him? Right. You... I see. You may have a point.
If Arashi was a little bit less
Haruka,
lazy,
send me Fubuki's last known location.
she'd be a cool girl today.
Okay, hold on.
She needs to like that. Just a
I sent
little
it.
bit too late.
It
too
was
much
a while
laziness.
ago, so we should expand the search. Arashi? Did she just leave?
Can you track her location with GPS?
I'm doing it, but I'm getting her geolocation data coming from everywhere. I can't get a lock on her current location.
Making your bed and
Must
getting
be
in
her
is legit
hypervelocity.
like a whole new experience.
We
Change
should
how
wait and
it
see
works.
where
Yeah.
she ends up before we go
Most of the
after
time,
her.
I only make my own bed when I have my days off from work. Otherwise, you know, I get home, boom,
Arashi, stop.
I'm out.
She's...
I don't care if it's partially made.
Rebel is blocking my path.
I don't have a lady over here
I'll
to
need your
impress.
power to move
Not
this.
yet, so.
I'll send you the coordinates.
Let it be messy. And even then, I'm like, yep, babe, this is my true
I'm
colors.
heading out to the coordinates.
I'm a
Looks like
messy,
it's around
crazy
the
guy.
abandoned subway.
You still love me. And if she's like, hell yeah, I'd be like, then that's true love. Yeah, that's true love, man.
What should we do next?
Give me a second. Alright. Sorry, I was just checking some messages real quick.
Arashi, I'm inside the abandoned subway, headed your way.
If she can't handle that, you're worse, and she doesn't deserve you at your best. Exactly. Well, I wouldn't say that's my worst. Having an unmade bed.
Hurry if you can. I'll continue investigating the area. Later then.
If not, I have my
Arashi. She just does whatever she wants.
I have my cat to lean on,
Like
I
you're one
guess.
to talk, Kasane.
Having one of them days. There you go. I
Let's keep going.
have something in my life to look forward to, and that's my cat, right?
Watch out!
We did it.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Don't fail.
We'll corner it.
Got it. Checkmate.
Appreciate the
Let's
company,
keep going.
Hip. Someone to drop to share this insane cutscenes with. At least all these major cutscenes are getting we're getting action in between. This isn't part of the main story. This is just side story stuff. But gotta get it done.
You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
It's over.
Can I bypass all this shit? Yeah, just run. Unless it gives me a wall to block, I'm just gonna
Was
keep running.
that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Just keep on running. down and around. There we go, cutscene. Another
I've
one!
almost reached the coordinates.
Copy that. I'm getting reports about a gust of wind blowing through the city.
What?
Yes, it's not causing any damage, but apparently it's unsettling. I just thought you should know.
That gust. I don't think it'll be coming back. I'm betting it was Arashi. She was probably running all over the place looking for traces of Major General Fubuki. Despite what she was saying, she must be really worried.
If I can just find an opening.
Arashi!
Kasane, what took you so long?
Well, you got speed powers.
I came here as soon as I could. I'll save my questions for later. First, we have to do something about this.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Hey,
we can
Marbler.
keep going.
What is my emote thing? There's a redemption down below. Look for die off screen. You're popular, buddy. Alright. You far worse. Yeah, you have your little furry fleshlight. The Sega fan. Yeah, but Sega doesn't need that. He's got his Mel.
Is Major General Fubuki up ahead?
Probably. It looks like there was a big fight here. The damage seems recent.
They just won't let up. What gives?
You're not going to stop me.
Kasane, why don't you use hypervelocity with SAS?
It's up to you.
Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other. Use SAS.
Yes, game, I know. Mega Man.
I'll do it! It's over.
How you doing,
Nice
Marty
move.
Blurpy?
Let's hurry up and take care of them. This area is particularly in danger of caving in. Understood. You be careful too.
Metal man, metal man, metal man, metal man.
Remember this?
Freaking love Metal Man's theme.
So she is worried.
It's the greatest
We need to
thing.
hurry
Oh,
for
and you
her
gave me
peace of
another
mind
energy
as well.
tank, you piece of. Where am I?
Died.
Okay, whatever. I died off screen. That's super freaking cool. That one doesn't count, DJ.
Yes,
No,
it
it doesn't
does.
count. It's dumb.
You'll see why.
No, it doesn't matter. You cannot die in regular Mega Man off screen like that. You can't. That's two deaths that don't count. I don't care what you say. You're wrong. That counts. The other ones don't. No, seriously, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You can't die off screen. That's stupid.
Darn. You're live streaming right now. I'll give you spits. That all the enemies? Oh, damn.
I love Metal Man's
Give it to me,
theme so much.
He see, I know
Very
that.
easily, please.
It's a good, so, yeah, it makes up for the death. Oh, it makes up for the death. Whatever, man. You can't die off screen. It happened.
That was a nice move.
More rubble.
Leave it to me.
Oh. How is your Friday
Arashi?
doing?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What happened?
I was investigating the area when the extinction
Oh,
belt suddenly
that's
descended
good.
and jammed my transmissions. Then the others suddenly appeared and destroyed the path, trapping me here.
They've
I
had
knew I didn't need to come all this way. Honestly.
They've added a lot of stuff to Mega Man Maker now. I mean, I got that as redemption down below, but you know, to play a Mega Man Maker level. But man, they've added so much stuff. Like now you can fight the a couple forms of Dr. Wily. Now you can fight the what was it called? The Yellow Devil. Yeah, that's it. They had a lot of weird stuff to it.
No, you still saved me. Thank you, Kasane. I'm sorry to have bothered you, sis.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now I'm exhausted.
Sorry. I guess this makes it the second time you saved me.
Did something similar to this happen in the past?
Obviously.
Yes, back when I was a kid and scouted by the OSF. Arashi threw a big tantrum using her power and told them they couldn't take me with them.
What? But it's obligatory. It's no use trying to change their mind. So why?
The OSF and death go hand in hand. Sometimes we need to accept the irrational. I might be able to handle that, but I knew full well that someone earnest like him wasn't equipped to deal with it. And those who aren't equipped to deal with it have a high chance of dying needlessly. So I thought I'd save everyone the trouble and stop him from being enlisted in the first place. Although in the end, I wasn't able to change anything. Just a child's tantrum. That was the biggest waste of my entire life.
Yeah, she's a little edgy.
My brother ended up enlisting in the OSF and somehow even managed to climb up to regiment commander.
Someone sounds
On
jelly
the
belly.
other hand, I got injured, got the top brass on my back, making me run PR. Just the worst.
Injured? So you got hurt?
Yeah, I did something really stupid. I used my hypervelocity and tore my limbs off when I hit a wall.
Oh, ow!
What?
That would
Don't
sting.
worry, they fixed them right up so there's barely even a scar.
Oh, still.
But like you said,
Ooh, tore
my
your limbs
pointless
up.
action didn't yield me anything.
Ugh, ow.
Just like today.
Neither of them were pointless to me.
Fubuki?
You risked your life to protect me. You used your tiny body to shield me.
Aw.
Ever since I saw that, I wanted to become someone who could risk their life for another. And while you were healing, I found out how fun letters could be.
Letters?
Oh, that's
What
right. He
letters?
wrote the letters. That's right.
Did you forget? You wrote me letters as part of your physical therapy treatments for your hands.
Oh, okay.
That's why I started writing letters too. It's like a hobby of mine now.
So that's where the letter stuff
Really?
came from. Okay.
It helps me relax. There's something else it helps me with too. It helps me remember the time you defended me. It really cheers me up. So it wasn't pointless.
Huh.
Okay. A little extra
So
work.
about today,
I was wondering about those letters.
Do you really think it was pointless?
Yeah, I do.
Of course.
I see.
I really hate wasted effort, but that doesn't mean it's all bad. It's fine doing something like this once in a while. It's a little embarrassing how it goes against everything I believe in, though.
I think we got one or two more cutscenes, and then we can get on to the actual story.
Kasane, you really are strong. Even with all this discouragement, you just take it and keep fighting.
That's thanks to you and everyone else. I'm not that strong on my own.
You played
I
Scarlet
don't remember
Nexus or
doing
heard of it,
anything
Marblar?
special, but I guess I'm happy I could help.
I think he probably left. I told him I made a redemption based off him, and so he may just come in to see it.
I hate trouble, but I'm always willing to help you whenever you need me to. I never thought I'd hear that from you. I'm honored. Thank
Another
you.
Bond episode with two back to. All right, let's go. Walk.
You're lazy as always. You never change.
Believe it or not, Hip, they did make an anime based off the game. I'm gonna plan to watch that next.
Thank you for the compliment.
It's a good game,
You're as
but there's a
stuffy
little
and
bit
by
more.
the book as ever.
There is a little more saturated
I'll
the
take that as
cutscenes.
a compliment, thank you very much. So how have things been with Major General Fubuki lately? Good?
Well, you know.
Why are you bringing him up?
You rescued him when he was missing. You used your power at full speed to go look for him,
Kind of
remember?
smart.
Oh,
So
right.
you're kind of
A
smart
lot's
and
happened
kind of
since then,
dumb.
and I can't be bothered
Oh,
remembering
I'm
such
kidding.
trivial matters. If you must know, I think he's still alive.
Okay.
That's good.
Well.
Just like always. She'll never change, will she?
How are she doing, Sunday? Does she seem strange to you?
No. Did something happen?
I suddenly got a message from her saying good morning. This has never happened before. I thought it could be code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems. She's just lazing around on the sofa like her usual self.
Skipping out on work again. Okay, that's
I wouldn't mind having a laid-back girlfriend like Arashi. I think she
anything
seems to be a little bit less with it, and she'd be a cool
He's
chick.
such a worrywart. But I guess I can check for him. Arashi, you got a second? I was thinking about grabbing something to eat in town.
She's a tiny tot.
In town? Ugh. I guess it's not so bad going outside once in a while. So, where are we going?
You are acting strange.
I have a couple people already looking for me and playing Castlevania 3 because they have their
Fubuki
doubts
said
that I can
what?
beat it.
How rude. You should be mad at him for making you spy on me.
That's a little much. If you have a problem with him, you should message him again. What changed? I mean, you messaged your brother and even accepted an invitation to eat out.
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad.
Okay.
I thought I
Hey,
could
we're not
fine-tune
wasting
my lifestyle a
food.
little. Consider it a personal upgrade. Your hair clip, Naomi's cooking, and his letters. I used to just write them off as a waste, but I started thinking that there could be some things that weren't so bad. Arashi 1.0 had a lot of flaws.
Oh my
Arashi
God.
2.0 has been operating for a long time, but I see some areas that can be improved.
You're an operating system now? Okay.
In other words, Arashi 2.1 is currently in open beta.
Okay.
That's a weird analogy.
What
well,
a
Arashi 2.1 doesn't
nerd.
seem so bad. I'd give it a playtest.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll keep that in mind.
I appreciate that. CJ 3.0 will eventually happen when we hit 500 follows. We'll have a nice big stream for that.
Well, we finished eating and I'm feeling plenty energetic. I'm off to sleep then.
The fact that you didn't say you were going to work means
I
that the
feel
update is
energetic.
pretty minor.
Time to get taken up.
If you
Okay.
change too much, you're bound to create errors. You have to stick to small changes.
Is that letter... I knew it. I thought she threw it out. It's her first sentimental item. Arashi 2.1 is proving to be quite the major upgrade.
Hey, got an achievement. We're getting some achievements out of this, though, since it's the second playthrough. Alright, Flower Girl.
Kasane, I want to discuss the matter I mentioned before. Are you free right now?
Yes, I'm free. Why don't we go to a cafe in Suo?
A cafe?
What really sucks, there's no romance in this game. It's teased, but there's no actual romance. I think I read up for canon reasons, Yuito and Kasane are supposed to hook up.
So, what did you want to talk about?
It's hard for me to bring up.
No,
I have an
there's no romance in
extremely
this game.
embarrassing favor to ask.
There's a bond system to learn, you know,
Okay.
to
I understand this is
up your
uncomfortable
friendship
for you.
levels.
We can talk about it some other time if you'd like.
Because you get access. That's why I'm doing all these cutscenes. Is because when you do these, you get more additional abilities with your allies to make you more stronger. And trust me, some of those abilities are really useful in the final fight.
I'll find the courage. I want to change. I've thought for a while how I want to be friends with everyone, so I need to get better at talking. I was hoping you would let me practice my conversation skills.
I'm glad this
with
game's
you.
linear, though. This game
Practice
is very linear,
conversation.
so.
I can't imagine I'd be the best person for that.
I want it to be you. You're easy to talk to.
For an
Well,
action
if
game,
I'm the one you
35
want,
hours
then
is
I've
pretty
got
long.
no problem with that.
What are you doing?
Oh, good.
What do you want to talk about, though? Anything specific?
What? I'll pick a topic. So, how have you been lately?
Lately?
How have
I
you
haven't
been
really had
lately?
any issues.
I see.
No,
It's
oh, I'd
good
love to have romance with
not
Bubala.
having any
You mean
issues.
Kyoka?
Yes.
Well,
So
do
Scooby's
you
my
have
favorite,
a favorite
girl.
food? Or maybe food you
I
hate?
like her. I
Not
like her
really.
voice too.
I
It's very
see.
soft and
You're not picky.
gentle.
That's good.
Uh-huh.
A bit more of a plant nut than for me, for my taste, but still.
What do you think about the latest trends in fashion?
Not sure. Fashion's never been my thing.
No, you're too
I
tomboy,
see.
Kasane.
Mine either. What else? What can we talk about? I have to keep the conversation going.
Oh no.
Tsugumi, calm down and take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I'm no good at this.
It's just a thought.
Ow!
It might be better to talk like you normally do.
What?
Just be yourself.
But...
There's no need to force a topic. And you'll have an easier time talking about your own interests, like plants.
Only plants. Ow.
Yes, but
Cat.
that won't be much practice. I need to be able to talk about more things, or else nobody will have fun talking with me.
Oh, that's not necessarily
else will
true.
enjoy if
It
I
might
want to
might get a little
defend me.
redundant, but that's not necessarily
Does
they
that
would have fun with
everyone
you.
include me?
What? Why?
Because I've enjoyed all our conversations.
Really?
Really?
I don't know about everyone else, but I want to hear more about what you have to say.
But I always thought you were just politely humoring me when I talked. I feel bad because I'm such a slow talker, and I'm always being such a bother.
Oh, you're not a bother.
I'm not an especially patient person. If I thought you were a bother, I'd just pick up and leave.
Yes, you would.
You know a lot of things that I and many people don't. And you're always so considerate to those around you, putting them before yourself. Your kindness, in some way, reminds me of Naomi. Whether you believe it or not, I like the time we spent together.
Kasane.
Aww.
Tsugumi? Are you okay? Your face is flushed.
I'm fine. It's just that I never thought you'd say something like that about me. I thought I had to change. That I needed to be different because I'm no good like this. But if there are people like you who think I'm fine the way I am,
It's scratching my chair.
I might not be as bad as I thought.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Kagero, Yuito, and everyone else at the hideout probably feel the same way. We like you the way you are.
You think so? I certainly
It's all
hope
about
that's
it's all
the
about
case.
acceptance.
Well, I'll go on ahead.
I'll see you back at the hideout.
I'm really glad I met you. So, would you mind if I asked you one more favor?
That depends on what it is. Go ahead.
Could I be your friend? If you're not opposed to the idea.
Can I be
That's
your
fine.
friend?
I'm not opposed at all. But what does being a friend mean? What do I need to do?
What?
That's funny.
I'm not
Can I
really
be
sure
your
now that
friend?
we've asked.
They've been knowing each other for a while now, and now
together.
she says the question. That's
Tea
cute.
together. Talk about our troubles.
Haven't we been doing all of that already?
Right.
Oh, you wanted something more, huh, Hip? Okay. Nah, it's not that kind of game.
Doesn't that mean we've been friends for a while now?
He won boobala on
Yes.
boobala.
I guess it does. So I suppose we continue doing...
It's always the
what we've been
quiet
doing?
ones that are the most wildest, right?
Okay. Call me anytime.
Yeah, I got her achievement. Remaining pure. Viewed, okay, so...
Kasane, I think you'd be good at growing plants.
You think so?
You learn fast. And you're
Not
observant.
that I really care about achievements.
If there's a flower you like, or a plant you want to grow, tell me. I'll look for it. Are you and I
Pretty close. See how it
Is
teases
that
it?
surprising? Maybe this is what it means to get along well.
Alright, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. You're good, you're good. Yep, nothing with you. Nothing with the bestie. Look at her. Look at that's Arashi right there. She's just like, oh, I could get up. Why? Oh, we got one with Yuto. And we're ready to do. When we do this, I'm going to take a slight break to get a drink. And then we'll get to the main story.
Thanks.
I'm kind of a freak. Well, just, you know, be yourself. Just take out the bit of the freakiness part. Or, I don't know, do one of those apps to find yourself a girl that matches your taste that has the same freakiness as you do. I'm too goofy and weird and too much of
I wonder if Yuito's okay.
Too much of an introvert to find myself, especially where I live at. I mean, there are girls that are a lot like me, but they're easily already got a ring on that finger, or they've already been spoiled, aka they got a kid, or 3 they're definitely taken for. Because guys here are smart and like, yep. So they're far in between. Or you never know. You could have the weird shit happen. You might meet your significant other on Twitch. Or some other online medium, but not as a, you know, it's this unexpected matchmaking medium. I've almost met that special someone through my MMO. It's almost happened a couple of times, but then she got cold nerves and just, or no, not cold nerves, it's called cold feet, and just said, nah, I'm gonna ghost you now. Kind of like a TV show. You'll never know what happens because the show got canceled. Animation, Scarlet Fate. Yeah, that's the tease right there.
Thank you so much.
Did Sega stream today or he take today off? I was sleeping. I didn't get up until 4 or 5, so. Alright, time for the Bond episode.
Kasane, perfect. Do you want to come to Kikuchiba with me?
Kikuchiba? What for?
There's something I want to talk to you about. I thought we could change locations, like we did when we went to Mizuhagawa.
That's fine. But don't worry about packing a lunch for us this time. I think it'll take too long. Let's just get going.
Oh, okay then. Let's head over to Kikuchiba.
He looks like he wanted to make lunch for us.
I like making lunch. I like to cook. It's fun. Oh, this one's another one,
Let's go to the roof of that building. If we're going to talk, I want to do it with a good view.
All right. As usual, this place is full of others.
It'll be easy.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Yeah, the background check.
I met him for Naomi's sake, and got the fountain pen for Captain Seto. Now neither of them are with us anymore.
That's unfortunate.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hello, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them, more than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you guys, but be careful just in case.
Affirmative. What do you want to do?
Let's split up. That'll be quicker.
Okay. Then I'll take this side. I'll contact you again once I take down a few.
All right. Let's both be careful.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to beat this tonight, I don't think. I didn't think we'd have this many cutscenes.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on?
Yuito? I can't hear you, Yuito. Haruka, do you know what's going on? Neither of them are responding. Our signal is being jammed. SAS is down too. I need to get through this somehow. Looks like I'm surrounded. I'll take care of them.
I can't believe communications went down so suddenly. Maybe it was careless to split up. If this keeps up, it won't be a problem for me, but I wonder if Yuito's alright. No, worrying won't help. He'll be fine. I can trust that now.
Good.
It feels strange believing in someone. Naomi was the only person
What's this
I
feeling?
trusted like that
What's
before.
the strange feeling I have?
I can feel it even if he's far away. Yuito is fighting somewhere, and he believes in me.
What's the
So it's
strange
all right.
feeling I have?
I won't look
We
back.
did it.
I will fight my own fight.
Oh, that was a waste.
Good.
I will write when I do my review of Scarlet Nexus on Steam. I am going to mention this game has a lot of cutscenes. You might like start a session for an hour and a half worth of cutscenes. Literally an hour and a half. Even when I'm not really talking too much to the chat, it's just a lot of freaking cutscenes. And I think even Hip said, have you played Scarlet Watcheth? Or whatever, I forget what slang you use. You said Scarlet something. Scarlet cutscenes, I think is what you said. I have nothing against the story. Of course, it still touches nothing to compare to the one game I played. What was it? Not Xenosaga. That's it. You want to play a game that has hellacious cutscenes? Play that. That game had some cutscenes, man. Not just an hour's worth. A cutscene literally that was an hour long, and it wasn't the ending. Excuse me. Today I had fish, beer battered fish. I had beer battered fish. You know, it's been a while since we saved. I know it's auto saves, but you know, we should probably save. I had beer battered fish, some butterfly shrimp, and I had some garlic bread with it, and a pickle. It was very good. I gotta fight all this on and I get no abilities? Oh, that sucks.
This will hurt. We did it.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Boom to you too. Ow.
I'm not done yet.
Nope.
I'm not done yet.
This is gonna take some time. Alright, maybe not.
That seems to be the spot.
Alright.
Got it. Checkmate.
Nope, there's a. Oh man. Now it's this big dude.
A major other. This'll be tricky. Yuito should be heading this way too. I'll weaken this thing until it joins me.
That was close.
I think Yuito joins him. I remember this. I remember doing this as Yuito. He's supposed to come in at some point. So annoying. Ow, ow.
not done yet.
Won't get away.
Who's your favorite Beatle? Is it? I don't have the Beatles. I didn't really. I didn't listen to the Beatles that much. I'm not that old.
That seems to be the spot.
All right, broken shell.
Not yet.
All right, finally. You stink. You're a dud. Yeah. Well, who's your favorite Beatle singer? You.
Yuito! SAS still seems to be down.
George?
That still didn't do it? I need to watch him closely to sync up with him when the time is right.
Now! Let's complete our senses!
Oh, that was a close one.
Talk boomer music.
It
to me.
was? I
Boomer
wasn't really all
music.
that worried.
That's
I
fine.
assumed you would act when you did.
I don't know, Beatle music is boomer music.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
Aw.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever.
Whatever.
Let's make our way to the top.
You get a good view of New Himuka from up here.
It's not a bad view.
So what did you want to
Glorious
talk to me
view.
about?
I wanted to ask you about your plans after all the fighting is over.
That's a difficult question. How about you? What are you thinking?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
In what way?
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiron, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time.
Power can corrupt. That's
It's got
damn
to end.
sure.
This world can't exist just for powers. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment.
Yep, you're a
But
dud.
if it
You're
really
into
comes
the
down to
Beatles
it,
music.
I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient. But you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back to back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't
I just
go
hope
away.
the animated adaptation uses
I'll be
everyone's
alright.
same voice actors for it. not
That's
just
good.
us.
When we first met,
Persona did
I
that.
honestly thought I
for the
wouldn't
most
be
part.
able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I
They're
know nothing
Lunarians!
about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon. I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected.
Well, at least she's
My
honest.
sister always watched over me. She protected me all my life. Now it's my turn to watch over someone else.
Time to pass the torch.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me. And you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky.
To infinity and beyond!
I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path and slowly drift farther apart.
Hopefully not too far apart.
Yeah.
It sucks when you
I'd be lying
you and
if I said it didn't make me sad.
when you break group
But
breaks
even
up
apart,
and you kind of lose touch
we're
with
still
each other.
friends.
That's the heartbreaking
Yeah.
part. Which I'm like that with my D&D
Okay.
group. I've talked to like 2 people.
We should probably
from
get back to
still,
the
but
hideout.
The other people kind of
There's
like
so much to
drifted
do
apart
before and
after we
after a
ended.
fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Ooh, shots fired.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose. Wait, I have something I wanted to give you. Here, will you accept this?
This is for me? This is an ear cuff. Did you make this?
Yeah. This ear cuff always protected me, so I wanted to give you something that would protect you, too. Oh, it doesn't have any memory-saving functions, but it can act as a good luck charm. Or rather, a charm to protect your memories.
Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll treasure it.
I'm glad you like it. I just really wanted to give it to you. You've been someone I admire. Both an ally and a friend. I can't sum it up in just one word. What I can say about you, though, is that there isn't anyone like you.
I guess it makes sense.
I want to give her
You
to her
wouldn't
too.
have many friends who attempted to end your life.
Oh, is Kasana your type?
You bring up a good point. Although, you did save my life when we first met. I guess that just happened for you, though.
You mean when you were a child? I can't believe you remember my face from so many years ago.
He did.
Yeah, I never forgot. I remember everything.
In his
almost
playthrough, he's
feels
pretty oblivious when
imprinted at this
people
point.
actually make it apparent they like him.
Something
more just
told
as
me
a
that
friend.
this is the face of someone who
He
would
does
save
that with
me.
a couple characters.
That's
He
how
deliberately
happy I
friends.
was.
He's that oblivious.
It gives me strength whenever I think about it. It makes me believe that I have
Then
someone
again,
on
I
my
can
side out there.
almost relate to Yuto in that way. I'm oblivious myself,
wanna
but
be
I
that
don't.
person for you.
But minus the whole, I'm gonna.
That's what I
friend
want you
zone
to think
bet.
of when you look
I
at
just
that
don't.
earcuff.
If someone like liked me in that way, I just
No
don't
matter
see
where
it
you
unless
are
they're
or
very,
what it
very
is you're going
straightforward
through.
and honest.
I will always be on your side.
But I won't like.
And you can count on that.
I won't.
Yes.
Deliberately friend
I'll
zone
never
myself. Like,
forget
oh,
that.
okay, well that's cool. You know, just like.
Okay.
To make it sound like, hey, I
Well,
just want to be
I
friends.
gave you everything I wanted to. Let's head back to the hideout now.
Stupid name
I'll
like
go back a
Yuto.
little later. You go on ahead.
Ah, got it. Then I'll see you back at the hideout.
Everything is so vast. The sky, the field. You can almost get lost in it. It's okay. I can do this. Wherever I am, even if I'm alone. Now, let's go.
I think Kasani's similar to Yuto, but she's not as oblivious. She's just like, you know, just kind of like that straightforward. I wouldn't say she's not too soon, but she's just very, you know, I wouldn't say cold-hearted. She's just very meticulous. She's just like, you know, she don't think about it. Like, I don't think about dating and relationships and stuff like that, but if someone actually, you know, made it apparent, sure. But then I think she'd be the kind of girl, if she was like, wants time for a relationship, she'd make the effort to, like, you know, say, and not just do a tease. She'd just say, yo, I like you. Let's fucking go. I think that's the kind of character she is. Saw the Bond episode. Well, we got quite a few achievements.
I said
today.
how much we counted on you before, but I've started to think recently that it can't just be like that.
What do you mean?
You'll get tired if everyone keeps leaning on you. I want to support you, too. We're friends. I might not be able to replace Naomi, but I feel like I can become something for you like what Baki is to me.
Like Pokemon? Okay.
You're such an idiot.
Hey, she's
But
an
thank you.
idiot.
I look forward to it.
I'm glad we're together like this. Thanks for being a part of my life.
Aw.
Me too. I can't believe I feel this way about you now.
Oh, look at this tease. Oh, they're just, but they're like, oh, I can't believe how much of a friend zone I feel about you right now. I get that they're like become close friends now, but it's just, I don't know, the way they just tease it. All right, let's read these messages. Then we're gonna get a drink real quick, and then we'll continue with the actual story. We have our own other things we need to do. I hope we can see you again after we're done. I'd like to talk to you. It would be nice to spend some time like that. I'd like to have a long talk with you too. I want to tell you things. I want to hear what you have to say. I'm glad to hear that. All right, now I'm pumped. Let's finish this up fast. Meet again. Don't take too long on the moon, Kasane. You were late getting back to the hideout. I was so worried. Was it rude for me to worry about you? I like to tell you that worrying is useless. But yeah, thanks for your concern. I was just thinking a little. The world's so big, and my life is such a small part of it. But knowing that you're on my side makes me feel like I can stand up to anything. It feels strange talking like this. Thanks for the ear cuffs. I believe you understand how I feel. You're not alone, Kasane. No matter where. Don't forget that. Yeah, alone as a friend. That just seems like, I get the support as a friend, but it also seems like something a boyfriend or girlfriend would say. I try to forget memories I don't need, but this is from Arashi. But maybe there was a bug in the last Arashi update. I remember the things I didn't want to. You're not an OS, you silly nerd. It's a memory of my brother when I was little. I thought it was weird that all the adults were fawning over this little creature. Little creature was a baby. Did you think he was cute? I really don't know. I was young, too young, so I don't remember. I just probably thought I just got another toy. A new toy is the best gift a kid can get, right? So I didn't mind him. I guess it was just silly. I'm sorry. Memories are a problem. I wonder if there's an easy way to erase them. Although erasing them for another person's brain is too much like the personal representation for my liking. Well, I remember, so I thought I'd read his letter again. But unfortunately, I threw them all away. It's really too bad. I don't think that the garbage dissolution has started yet, so why don't you get them out? Think about it. She doesn't have a separate trash. I'm not digging out letters in a sanitary place like that. Oh, jeez. So, Hip, if I start calling you Yuto, will you resent it? Kagero's messages. I always get awkward when talking face to face, I guess. As you guessed, as you guessed, you and Tsukimi remind me of my daughter. I'm just talking about myself, but listen to my memories from my life as Shin Daniel. That little girl was so adorable in my arms. I'm begging me to get stuffed animals from the Crane games, bringing her popular stores. She wanted to go, even though she was so little. I'll never forget any of it. So I don't know how to live in this time without my family. Let me ask you, what kind of person is Kagero don't you know? So he was like in cryogenic freezing, and now he has to like start this whole new life. I can't imagine living that kind of a life. That'd be crazy. Imagine being frozen for like 100 years, and everybody you know and love is gone, and now you're at your whatever age. Makes you want to think of, immortality is also, ugh. That's a difficult question, but let's see. He's aloof, but really looked out for people. He's a person that's best to act heartless, but failed. And a result full of regret and kindness. Haha, I see. Thanks. Maybe finally nothing's changed. Once it's all cleaned up, I guess I'll live a little longer. Before I told you the first time I came to Sewer to get to before about how jealous of people are, this is Kyota. Big mummy girl. Big mummy booby girl. I failed to tell you that something then. I'm not jealous of anyone because I like the way I am now. You and the others made that possible, Kasane. Oh, that's good. I wonder if design showing her captured Togetsu is jealousy, I don't know how that will happen for her now, but I hope she finds herself someday anew, just like I did. I will become strong, then I will work for what I believe in and gather anyone who assists me. I want to change this country. First, I must change myself. This is from Luca. I must thank you for making me realize that, Kasane. Thank you very much for all you said. It was revolutionary. Don't mention it. Think you can do it, what I said? What are you talking about? What? Don't mention it. I think you can do it. What I said? What are you talking about? When you said the barbells and the silence of problems are the same, when I heard that, the fighting spirit sprouted in me. Of course, I did not mean I would take this on my own. The kind spirit urges me to solve each problem as I encounter it and defeat it. I will not forget this as I continue my training. Goodbye. Oh! We started the stream nearly 2 hours ago. If you want to take away, minus the maybe 10-minute pre-show and chatting a little bit, we're 2 hours in, and we just now got all the side cutscenes done. Ooh! Alright. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick and refill my tea because that was a lot of freaking cutscenes. And I'll be right back. stupid name like Yuito. Thanks, Avast, for scanning my system like you normally do. Da, 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 da. Alright. Shall we resume? Have I always had a beard? No. Welcome in, Richard Entertainment. Nope, I usually don't have a beard. Most of the time if I ever grow a beard, it's during the winter season. This will be going away as soon as we beat this game. I kind of made it a thing where every time I beat a game, a main game, redemption, redemption, I usually shave. All right, 2 hours.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away.
Yep.
Apparently, the chief will be there.
Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
Yay.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine.
Hi, comments mine.
Now let's head to
Thanks for the alert.
Sumeragi Tomb.
These games are so hard to drop in on? Why is that? Elaborate. Oh, you mean dropping in at the wrong time? Like, oh man, what the? Because yeah, this is the game you kind of have to follow unless, unless you've already played it or familiar with it. We're at the end. I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight. We should if I don't finish this tonight, it'll be finished on Sunday, and then we'll have a new game to play.
Kaito.
Well, I will do my best to distract you from the game as best as I can, Richard Entertainment. Actually, you know what? Let's do, speaking of distractions, since we got a few people in here, let's go and throw a hip shout out.
Hey.
And I think the other person we have popped in is Richard Entertainment.
Oh, you guys fucking, oh my god. Stop it.
Fucking backflip ass.
And you're dead. Oh, I remember this clip. The music clip.
Yeah, it does sound like a synth. I don't really understand why. I don't really know how to ever use this thing unless I was like in a Brian Eno project.
So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi Tomb.
I've seen. I remember that clip before. That's what it reminds me of, at least.
In order to close the Kunad Gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Yeah, all for politics.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he says, as long as he helps us.
Yeah, cat
I've
cam
disabled the
active.
security for the
my
entrance.
My old
Close
cam,
the Kunad Gate.
my other cam died.
I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined, but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Yep, that makes sense.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
No problem, Return Entertainment. No problem. Yeah, I understand it's hard to follow games like this. Once we
Yakumo
finish with...
Sumeragi should be sleeping in here.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.
Yeah, once we finish with this, we'll either be doing Darksiders 3, Moon Raider, Hob, or Mages of Mysteria. Not sure what we're going to do next. Unless someone cool comes along in and say, yo, CJ, I want you to play this main game redeem. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I remember this area. This is like right before the finale.
So this is what it's like inside Sumeragi Tomb.
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo's got a good thing going here.
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Let's take them. I don't see any other way down.
Yuito, Kasane, Major General Fubuki said he'd join you too.
Should we go meet him?
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later. Copy that. We'll go on ahead then.
Hey, Hip! Let's see. Can't go in there, so you have to go down this way. That's right. This is the last chapter, so there should be no more like cutscenes like we've been dealing with. So hopefully, oh, that's right. I forgot how deep this goes. Big ass fucking tomb with no guardrails.
These stairs just go on and on. Ugh, what pain. What's up with this place, Yuito?
What? How's this my fault?
I mean, it's your family's tomb, right? Install an elevator at the very least. Sheesh.
You lazy bum.
A giant mirror. How pretty.
Lazy bum.
Seems too meaningful for just a skylight. Good job. Pretty sure you've reached the bottom floor.
Oh, we finally made it. Looks like there's only a single path from here.
There's a big space up ahead. That's probably where Yakumo is sleeping.
I guess we just need to move forward. I was worried it might be a maze in here to prevent grave robbing.
Stay on your toes. Just because nothing's happened so far doesn't mean that it...
Uh-oh.
I just felt something in my brain.
I felt it too.
I didn't feel anything.
What's going on?
What's happening? Signal is deteriorating.
Wataru. Damn. We lost the transmission.
Where are we? Is this Suo's OSF headquarters?
How did we get here all of a sudden? Oh, maybe there was some sort of teleportation trap. Just calm down and take a better look around you. Something doesn't seem quite right. The city looks a little off.
This feeling. I remember it from before. Are we inside a brain field?
That is certainly a possibility. Since I felt something interfere with my brain, this could be a measure to confuse intruders.
Oh, brain field, huh?
Or... others.
This is what happened when we went to the Kronos terminal. Get ready to fight.
Oh, here we go.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
Alright, well, we gotta obviously change our SAS again. Let's see. Yeah, we want shield, we want hyper velocity, we keep electricity. Duplication, that's right.
Kagero. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Let's do this.
That other shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by using psychokinesis.
Useless.
That was a great attack!
Ah! I will say the combat is very satisfying.
Some are close to their limit.
Really?
Got it.
Whoa! Nice!
Leave the rest to me.
Go!
Useless. It's over.
There we go.
Checkmate.
Seems to be the spot.
Seems like we managed to kill all the others around here, but our situation hasn't improved much.
We haven't been able to reach Haruko or Wataru either. We should... Huh?
Karin?
Ta-da! As of today, Alice Ichijo is now an official member.
This is his lover. I remember this.
Congratulations, Alice. The three of us are together again.
It also seems like we have a mission for our new platoon. I'm going to show you two who the real star member is.
I just hope the newbie's overenthusiasm doesn't make her do something reckless.
Oh, really? You know, I heard a certain somebody got written up for disobeying orders.
Fubuki.
I mean, that was your 50th write-up. That's quite
50
a milestone.
write-ups?
How could I not share it?
Dang!
They say you're a shoo-in for Septentrion, Karin, but I guess you've got some issues with your superiors.
Obviously.
I don't intend to follow orders I don't agree with.
That's so like you. Oh, I guess that just means you'll have to climb to the top of the OSF.
Sounds like too much trouble. I'm not interested in looking after people weaker than me.
Ouch.
Fubuki can do all that instead.
You say that, but you always look after your friends in the end. You're usually more helpful than I am. I think you're more suited to run things than me. Actually, I bet you're really gunning for the position. Stop trying to hide it.
You've been gunning for the top position from the very beginning.
Listen to the two of you. Honestly, just take the top 2 positions and you're all set.
That's a good idea. If we take the current organization and break them into regiments... Ooh.
Stop with the creepy laugh.
Don't worry, I don't do it in front of anyone else. You'd do so much better in life if you just learned how to have an outside persona.
Not having a facade is one of Karin's better qualities. Although it wouldn't hurt you to learn to have one so you wouldn't get written up so much.
What did we just see?
Major General Fubuki. And Karin, right? And Aunt Alice? Oh, right, she was your aunt. The 3 of them were childhood friends. That brought back some memories.
Yep.
Funny, I had forgotten the color of Karin's hair back then. Now it's completely different from Luca's.
That's right. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. So it may have something to do with my brother's powers. That looked like it was from when Alice first entered the Force. That would make it over 20 years ago.
That's a long time.
If this was a brain field, then I guess it would make sense for it to be affected by someone's memories or emotions.
I'm not entirely sure what that was. But first we should figure out how to get out of here. Staying here won't help. Let's see what's up ahead.
We're in the brain field of some weird place. Alright, we don't have that much traveling to do. Let's go.
I can't get a read in this space. All I can sense is that it's really vast.
That is a very
There's
well
some familiar
connected
scenery
tram.
mixed in too. The connection is so chaotic.
Inside
Looks
of the
like
side
that's
of
the
a
way
building.
this space works. This area must be connected to some other location as well.
Probably bad guys in here. Just reeks of bad guys. It does. Let's go. Huh?
Let's go, Kyoka.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The
There we
shell is
go.
broken. Aim for its weak spot.
There we go. Get out of here. Ah, screwed that up. There you go. Good job, girl. I like how she snaps her fingers.
Damn, I'm getting roasted.
I can still fight.
Keep it up. Come back.
Watch for the flames.
Not yet.
We can do it now.
There we go.
Stay down.
Ah.
Now, Kasane.
9-inch shields of doom. Alright, I believe. Well, let's grab this item real quick. Go down here. Well, there's the shop. That's conveniently down here. Let's go restock on the healings that were used earlier. Now we're all nice topped off. Let's go ahead and save, just to be on the safe side. We got about a good 25 minutes or so remaining. I'm sad we weren't able to finish it because literally almost 2 hours of this whole stream was nothing but the standby phase. I mean, I'm grateful for all it really does feel like you're watching a visual novel or watching more of a show than playing the game. There is a lot of action in the game, but there's also a lot of cutscenes. I get what they were trying to do, but yeah, it is a little oversaturated. Still not as bad as Xenosaga, because Xenosaga, that was a game that really, that's a great RPG, but you know, you play that, you need to prepare yourself. That has a not ton of cutscenes. And I do mean a snot con. Oh.
I trust you, Kasane.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That seems to be the spot.
Let's keep going.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Ah, screw that up again. Oh, he's dead
Useless.
anyway.
That was a good attack.
I see, it's an invisible
All
one.
in.
I can't see it anymore, but I can feel it. Let's use SAS to find it.
Let's go, Kagero. You can trust me.
Ah, okay, one of them, okay, obviously one of them doesn't have clairvoyance. Ugh. I don't use teleportation very often, so let's go and switch to clairvoyance so we can see that invisible butt face.
The enemy doesn't see us.
numb, and I can't move.
Ow.
You okay?
I hate these guys.
Hang in there.
Ow! Just great.
We'll corner it.
Two is better than one.
Damn.
Can you move?
Ow, 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 ow.
This is nuts.
Here.
You're a lifesaver.
Where?
You got this. Let's do this.
Let's go, Sugumi. Found it. Too slow. We can't give up.
Leave it to me.
Help me, Gemma.
Thanks, Gemma. Great job.
Go out
Take
already.
it down while it's burning.
Now, Sonic.
There we go.
Push through.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
More!
We did it.
Alright, he's out.
Let's go, Kyoka.
Alright, eat this.
That
And
seems to
eat
be
that.
the spot.
Oh, what the hell? Someone hit me in the back.
Let's regroup.
That was rude.
Wanna go?
I'll pull you out. Scatter. Let's keep going.
Right.
Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? Hey, look, walking on glass. Kind of reminds me of that one movie, Day After Tomorrow. When they shatter through the glass of the building. Alright, let's restock back up. Feels like I'm using a lot more healing items than normally, but not so much.
Checkmate.
Sonic, go!
We did it.
Leave nothing!
Not yet.
Go. Oh, bang, bang, bang. I forgot to use his gun. Kick out.
Good.
That seems to be the spot.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
Ow, 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 pain.
Kagero. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Help me, Gemma. We'll corner it. We did it.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Alright, there we go. You're down. Okay, we got big boy here.
Time to fly, Arashi.
And the other's projectiles. Be careful. It will mess up your head.
Let's go.
I'll follow up.
9.
More power.
Keep it up.
Come on.
I'm fine.
That's how you do it. Combo, 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 combo. Ah, so satisfying. I'll hydrate to that. Ooh, mama. I really should play the Doom. What do y'all think? Should I get Doom Eternal? I didn't buy that on the Steam sale. I do want to play that someday. I liked the first one. It was really fun. Very good homage to Doom. I really gotta play Doom Eternal. Cause I know I really enjoyed the first one. And all the death anime, the gore, what they call gore kills, were really satisfying. I really liked them.
Brain drive.
Nope.
Useless. It's over.
Go.
And cube.
How's this?
Yep.
Got it. Checkmate.
Sonic, let's finish this.
Level up. 62. We've gained 3 levels in this whole playthrough. But it is New Game Plus, and everything carries over. So.
Weak spot on its back. It's fast, so use SAS to counter.
Let's go, Kyoka.
Let's do this. Here we go. Looks good.
I take care of you.
Useless.
That seems to be the spot.
Just eat everything at it.
Don't fail.
So satisfying. Forgot how good you. I never used it. Well, that's right. You don't get Kyoka until late in the game. I forgot how good duplication is with the yeet ability. It just triples that damage, man. It's really nice. Very OP. And it lasts a decent amount of time. Oh, there's an item over here. Let's go grab it. Blink. Oh, I wish I was off work tonight, because we definitely would be finishing this tonight. Sorry, guys. Really didn't want to finish this tonight.
Damn.
I see. This one's stronger than the rest. Fall back and regroup. Are you all right?
Yeah. Well, thank you for saving me.
Aww.
Keep your guard up, idiot.
You're right.
Sorry. How many times have you saved me now?
Too many times.
Nobody's counting.
She's kind of teasing it a little bit, but you know.
You two okay?
Honestly, I think at that point, if you're gonna tease
like
it,
you're
just
all
freaking
right.
rip the band-aid off and just get it over with.
This
you know,
idiot just
in my
messed up
opinion.
again. I handled it.
There's the tough act again. You need to take better care of yourself. You're hurt.
What? I'm sorry. You got hurt because of me. Let me take a look.
It's just a scratch. Alice is tired. Stay with her, Fubuki. I'm gonna check on the remaining teams. We'll need to regroup the platoon if we're gonna kill that other.
Hey, Karin!
We're seeing memories of this.
It's gone.
That one also had to do with Karin. This field. Maybe it's something he generated.
To prevent anyone from getting close to where he's sleeping?
Even if that were the case, why show us these memories? I'd think he would rather keep them secret.
I agree. My brother doesn't talk about himself much, nor does he like to.
The memories are probably mixed in subconsciously.
Dum-dee-dum. Subconsciously, you say?
I can still fight.
Not yet.
Let's do this.
Two big boys? Oh, lovely. Oh, that almost hurt. That almost got us.
Leave nothing!
Not yet.
I'm counting on you.
Did you make it? You saved me, Arashi. You okay?
This is a sandwich.
Enemy is stunned. That seems to be the spot.
I had it!
Bang, bang, bang!
It's close. Need an assist?
Let's keep going. I'm not done yet. We'll corner it.
Where the others are made out of flesh and organic, like organic material and non-organic material, you know?
I made it. I'm sorry. I'll focus. That seems to be the spot.
Oh, another one.
This'll be big.
Cool, I got it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get that or not.
We did it. I'll follow up.
Good job, people. I have an idea who we're gonna raid, but we'll see when we end the stream.
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
Not yet.
Let's regroup now.
Useless.
Nice job.
Love the finishes in this game. It's so satisfying. You know?
How long has has the construction equipment been abandoned here?
Fight back.
If they canceled the construction, they should put them away. They may be difficult to maintain. I can't understand how they could just abandon them like this. Why don't they put them away?
I don't think there's anything to understand. They might not be able to operate anymore, but they could still be useful. We might be able to use them for an attack if we time it well.
Watch your head. We did it.
Did we get him? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, 2 big boys. Here we go. Oh, 3 big boys.
Here we go.
Ow, that hurt.
It was close.
The 2 of us can do this.
All right.
Let's regroup now.
Damn it. Here we go.
Out of the way. Let's go, Kyoka.
Took that right to the face.
I'm not done yet.
That seems to be the spot.
This is me.
Come on, here we go.
This is bad.
I'm soaked.
I can still fight.
Help me, Shiden. Leave the rest to me.
Let's do this.
More power.
This is a mishmash orgy party.
Let's keep going.
Alright, we got the Valve employee to take out now.
We'll corner it.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Man, that hurt.
There we go. Right in the booty hole.
That seems to be the spot.
Damn.
Go ahead and use my power, Misane.
Good interruption. Yeet. And yeet. And yeet. There we go.
It's over.
Woo! Butt clenching.
Watch out for that other's projectiles. It can cause temporary confusion.
Let's go, Kyoka. Catch me.
My turn.
Yay. Is that it? Alright. Good job. G, double G. Okay. Excuse me. There's our mysterious archivist who's just out of nowhere. Ah, man. Really was hoping we were going to finish this today. We'll definitely finish this on Sunday. I was hoping we could, on Sunday, knock out a couple of retro redemptions, but that'll probably be until Monday. Let's see if we can make a little bit more of an effort. Let's see if we can get to this save point right here. And we'll stop it there. See how much we gotta fight. I got a few more minutes. Oh.
Time to fly,
Arashi.
The enemy's too fast to capture easily. Use SAS.
Thank you for telling us.
This will hurt.
Go, Kasane!
Useless. Checkmate.
The only problem with Arashi's ability, it gets consumed way too fast. We just gotta pretty much wait for it to refill. Oh, these annoying little buggers. Nah, can't touch me.
Leave the rest to me.
Oh, there we go. There's one.
I'll do it.
Now, Kasane!
Oh, so annoying. Stand the freak still. I wonder.
Let's go, Kagero.
They can't see us.
Looks like the enemy lost sight of us.
Alright, so this is the other option. Get bent.
Got it. Checkmate.
Kasane, let's finish this!
Doors.
It's watching us from underground. We should disappear too.
I'm counting on you.
War!
We doing this? That seems to be the spot.
Hi, kitty. What are you doing? Cat Inception. Yes, bud. Hi. William. Come on. Yeah, I love you too. Sit, lay down. Yeah. Yeah, get distracted for a moment. There you go. There, he's distracted.
We'll corner it.
Ow!
This is what I see. Let's get rid of them.
Ah, don't go underground. I want to kill you. There we go.
Useless. It's over.
Now, Kasane!
He's out.
That seems to be the spot. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I trust you, Kasane.
Keep it up!
Need an assist?
I'm fine.
Cat, I can't see, kitty. He wants to sit on my desk now. You're adorable, buddy. I love you.
Do it!
I'll do it.
Ow, that.
Let's regroup now. I can still fight.
I'll follow up.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Concentrate.
That seems to be the spot.
Yeah. Oh, the conveyor belts are back.
You got this.
Time to fly, Arashi.
It's over.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
You can trust me.
I'll do it.
More power. Leave the rest to me.
It was thanks to my power.
Thanks to my power. we go.
It's
Alright, what's left? Yeah, we're almost to the save point.
Let's go!
We got a couple more enemies to defeat.
That seems to be the spot.
Saliva Santa. That is a name for an enemy. Okay, kitty.
Got it. That was a great attack. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Have a building. Oh, I haven't seen this one in a while. There we go.
Let's do this.
Oh, you're gone? Okay. Yep, I'm gone. Can't see me. Yeah.
useless. It's over.
Kasane, go!
Alright. I think the save point is... There it is. Okay, cool. Let's save. I was really hoping we were gonna have this finished today, but unfortunately I am out of time. I am way out of time. Is he still streaming? Yes, so we're gonna go ahead and, because that guy has raided me. I was gonna raid Glock because she's playing Final Fantasy VI, which is one of my favorite Final Fantasies, but William, say goodbye to the people. You chip up, boy. But Dojimbo has graciously raided me many times, and I owe him quite a few raids. I do. I mean, I owe him at least one more because that guy has raided me quite a bit, and he's usually not streaming this time of night. Kitty, sweetheart, get down. So hopefully, cat, get down, sweetheart. He is being weird. So hopefully, give him some people. I mean, yeah. Fridays are usually a pretty quiet day here at the ultimacj lair, at least for now. But we've had a couple good ones here. But we are getting close to the end. But as Rich Entertainment said, it is really hard to follow like this kind of game unless you've already played it or whatnot. So, thank you very much for the conversations today. I really appreciate it. And anybody else who popped on in here as well, Richard, and I think and Mulblard, of course, he popped in for a short period of time. So we're going to go ahead and raid out to Dojimbo and say hello to him. And then I'm going to get ready for work. And this Sunday, we will knock this out. If I'm hanging out with Big Dusty, he's feeling good. The new cart tracks have dropped. So we're going to check out the new carts and do some predictions with that. And we might open it up to viewership to play with us afterwards. We'll see. The last viewership was kind of like rough hit or miss because... I think we had a cheater or two in the chat, and it's like, I'm sorry, if you're going to constantly lap people and just have to cheat, that's no fun at all. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then Monday evening, if we beat this game on Sunday, Monday evening we'll wrap up Gorvilius for Retro Redemption. And I'm not sure what's going on Tuesday. Tuesday might be a co-op with Whitefire, or maybe not. I don't know yet. We got a few new games in the Steam sale, so we'll check those out. All right, y'all be safe, and I'll see you Sunday. Have a nice night.